Something like that.
I really, really like it.
I just hope it helps them get the message of the story.
Yeah. We got this, right?
Yeah, we got this.
I know. But it's just one really, really old book with strange names and weird old words that could possibly change your lives forever. No pressure.
Okay, take a deep breath. We've got this.
Right. Jacob, wait for me.
Hey, how's my favorite fan?
Good.
You gonna be at the football game on Friday night?
You gonna be there?
You kidding me? I'm the quarterback. Of course I'm gonna be there. Hey. You say something?
Huh? Who, me?
Yeah.
No. I have to get to class.
Okay.
I know we have it. It's just, I just really want them to get it, you know?
I know.
It's just too important for them not to get, you know?
I know.
Oh, some really bad lighting. Stay wise, followers. Hashtag follow for follow. Hashtag like for like. Hashtag motivational Monday. Hashtag no man crush Monday. Hashtag wise beyond your years. What are you reading?
Me?
Do you see anyone else around?
Right. I'm just reading today's book for class. It's one of my favorites.
Wait, you're going to be reading a book we're going to be reading in class on purpose. Are you crazy?
Last I checked. Nope.
You need to get a life. Let me help you. Here's a list of top things to do today, this hour.
When did you have time to do this?
It's called multitasking. Anywho, let's get you out of your blast from the past existence. Just type in www, fill in the blanks, and bam, there you go, you've got a life. Now, no need to thank me. That's what friends are for. I was just making sure you knew.
Cool.
So yeah, class, right? Okay, see ya. I'm late. Why am I always late? You're kidding? Can I catch just one break? Oops, it stinks to be you. Oh, I was just picking up some things off the floor. Making sure it's clean. Sure, whatever.
This is such a waste of time.
Smile! Bye.
Adios.
One day. Can I just have one day go right?
Okay, you ready?
Ready.
All right. Everybody come on out, take a seat, come on in. Have a seat anywhere you can, find a seat, have a seat.
Sit anywhere you want. You all look lovely today. Jacob, you don't own the seats. You can find another one.
Yeah, front row is probably the best spot for you anyway, right? Whatever you say, Teach.
All right.
Okay, so we are really excited. We've been planning this lesson for a while now, so get ready. We have a really cool book for you to read today.
Okay, don't get too excited all at the same time.
Well, I actually read this book when I was your age. It's one of my favorites. Nothing? No reaction?
Okay, let me break it down for you. Yo, this book was written a long time ago in prison.
Maybe they didn't hear you right, okay? In prison! Nothing. No. Okay.
Okay. That didn't work.
It didn't work. No. Well, John Bunyan wrote it,
Yeah.
right? Kind of sounds like Paul Bunyan.
Boring.
Boring. Oh, wow. They're not ready for this. You know, maybe we should introduce the age. It's a really long, old book, yeah?
This was written a long time ago.
John Bunyan actually wrote it 400 years ago.
Yeah.
What?
Boring.
Okay, so calm down. Maybe we should just get back to the story.
Okay. Sounds good.
To the characters? Yes. So it's a transformation story about a Christian, yeah?
Right, this is an allegorical story about Christians' journey through life.
An alligator story? What a loser.
So close! An allegorical story. Does anybody know what that is?
No one cares. You know what? Maybe we should just move forward. Why don't we give this a try? Okay, we're gonna take a little trip right now. We'll give it a try. Yeah? You ready?
Ready.
All right. We have a long day ahead of us. Okay, who's with me? No? Just try? One chance. Deal?
No deal.
Come with me to a world that's more than your dreams, more than you can see. We will go far beyond the places you know, where living waters flow.
There's a billion ways to see every story, a billion things to do every morning. The sun will light the day, but you choose your way.
So why not try to see the world through different eyes and view
Why not fly with your flag unfurled across the skies with unanswered questions?
Cause there's
Nothing like an adventure to start today.
Is everything okay? I'll be fine, thank you.
Okay. There may be books that are read that you don't understand.
And journeys ahead that you could not have planned.
You can always find the end when you're journeying with a friend. So why not
Try to see the world through different eyes and
new dimensions? Why not ride with your flag unfurled with a million wide unanswered questions?
something like an adventure.
Whatever comes your way, there's nothing like an adventure to start Okay, let's get back to the story.
We'll start with our main character, Christian.
Okay, like I said, this is an allegorical story following Christian's journey through life.
An alligator story?
No, allegorical story. Who knows what that is? Yeah, what is it?
It's a story with a moral to it, kind of like a message hidden within it. Yeah, what she said.
Right, and so this story follows the life of our character Christian. It's a transformation story, sort of before he became a Christian, then once he became a Christian, and then his whole life journey after.
So is this kid
Like, does he love Jesus or is his name Christian?
Both.
I'm confused.
Why don't you just give us something relevant? Yo, teach, throw me a beat. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. There's a superpower gator taking over the world. It's an alligator. An allegama. Four and 2 and 1. It's an allegory story. It makes our minds go unfurled.
Thank you for that musical interpretation.
Autographs after class. All right, back to the characters.
So Christian's journey, like I said, is one of transformation. He's leaving one spot, searching for something more. Any questions? Comments? Concerns?
I think out of everybody, I'm the one that can show a leading man, so may I?
Okay, Romeo, back to your seat. Next lesson is on the importance of humility.
You know, I think he looks perfect. I get him.
Well, looks perfect. It's just a bunch of words.
Yeah, but if you put all the words together, you see a picture.
Yeah, the characters come to life. I don't see anything. Well, maybe if we started explaining some more of the characters and details, then the picture will come to life. Do you want to help us?
Me? Come on, dude. You said you could see the picture, so show us.
Okay, calm down. Keep the negative to a 0.
Totally, I'm in. What do you need?
All right. Well, for this assignment, each and every one of you is going to take on a character. The hope is that as you take on this character, the words will come to life.
So, for the next hour, you will be going on a field trip.
Awesome.
Best thing I've heard all day.
Not a literal field trip, Einstein.
Correct. We will be showing you how your imagination can take you anywhere you want to go just in seconds.
But I'm warning you, this trip is filled with action, adventure, friendship, danger lurking behind every corner just within the pages of this book.
Okay, so as we go into the pages, you're going to dive deeper into the story.
Are you ready?
Do we have a choice?
Nope. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right. We begin with our author, John Bunyan. As I was walking through the wilderness of this world, I came to a place where there was a cave. I laid down in that place, and as I slept, I had a dream in which I saw a man, dressed in rags, standing in a certain place, and facing away from his house. He had a book in his hand, and a great burden. And as I looked, I saw him open his book and read out of it. And as he read, he wept and trembled. He broke out with a sorrowful cry.
What is this journey I'm going? Got no idea what I'm walking toward. What is this journey I'm going? I'm not sure, but I'm moving forward. God is leading me to the light.
is Christian. He is our protagonist. We join him as he is leaving the city of destruction, searching for a new life. Enter on the scene one of our supporting characters, Evangelist.
Hey there! Oh, sorry, didn't mean to scare you.
No, it's okay. I just thought I was alone. How long have you been there?
Well,
It's fine. I get it. It's just, no, I look crazy in front of a complete stranger. Great.
Better than I'm a complete stranger, right? I mean, come on. You're not the only one who feels a little bit crazy sometimes.
It sure feels like that.
You look like something's burdening you. Right, no pun intended.
Well, this thing is burdening me, and every day it gets heavier and harder to carry. And the worst part about it is, all my friends have the same thing, but I'm the only one who cares.
Some people don't even realize they're burdened with it.
It's just every day this thing gets heavier. I want to get rid of it. I guess I just sound as crazy out of this up, right?
There's nothing crazy about that.
What do you mean?
I wouldn't want to carry around that all day. I mean, it might be a pretty good workout, if you know what I'm saying, but I'd tire out real quick.
I just want to know how to get rid of it, dude.
We talked about Christian's burden.
You see, this burden represents guilt.
Shame, the masks we wear.
The failures.
But can't.
You know, maybe it's a test or something, just to make me stronger.
Trust me, it's not. Been there, done that, never gone back.
Really?
Yeah, I was once in your exact same shoes until someone helped me and showed me the way. And that book you've got right there, it's the key.
This is just an old Bible, and to be honest, I'm having a really hard time understanding.
Those words are just as active right now as they were when they were written. You know, I can't tell you how many times I've been in a tough spot and I opened that book up and my entire day has changed.
You say that like you know the author or something.
I do.
You're serious?
Yep. Look, do you want some help with that thing?
I don't know, man. You know, maybe my friends are right.
Just accept it and live life. There are some things that never change.
Look, Christian, me and you have a lot in common. I thought the exact same thing this guy's thinking. This guy's nuts. Am I right? When someone first told me about Jesus, I thought it was too good to be true. It just seemed too good to believe. But I'm here right now to tell you the words in that book are true.
I don't know.
And with that, Evangelist began to tell Christian a story of how he came from the city of destruction.
How he too had a burden.
You see that narrow road and that gateway up ahead?
All I see is a light.
Good. That's exactly what you should see. That light is where the gate is and where you can finally get rid of that thing. And eventually it leads to the celestial city.
You must be crazy. That's a straight and narrow road. No one takes that.
It is a road less traveled, that's for sure. But it's the one and the only road to follow.
Evangelist told him the way.
Christian had never met anyone like him before.
He was never like anyone he met.
And with that, the two went their separate ways.
And Evangelist said a prayer for Christian.
Lord be with him and guide him.
So Christian had begun his journey.
On the straight and narrow road, away from the city of destruction.
Hoping he could find a place to lay down his burden. Hoping he could find more meaning to life.
Hoping there was more.
Well, it didn't take long to get a little tired.
And he did start to feel isolated.
A scary place to be.
Should have brought better shoes for this type of hike. Jeez.
Enter on the scene.
Worldly wise woman. Christian would be wise to not pay her much attention.
Well. Bless my soul. I can't believe my eyes. The rumors about you are true.
Hi.
Never did I think that I would live to see the day that you would leave the city of destruction.
Do we know each other someday?
I know all about you and your type.
You do?
Oh, you know, typical story. Guy's got everything going for him. Nice car.
Popularity. Smart.
Good looks.
But for some reason, thinks there's something missing. Continue.
Prettiest girlfriend.
Burdened.
Fear of failure.
Rich.
Did I mention his good looks?
Sure.
Shoe.
So,
Yet you were willing to give it all up for some weensy little quest.
No, it wasn't like that. I
You were
wanted-
trying to get rid of that.
Yeah.
Right. Don't flatter yourself, babe. I've met plenty of people like you. Of course, not as special as you.
Well, gee, thanks.
And you all have the same two things in common.
And those are?
That book.
Uh-huh. And the other?
Well, there's usually a meeting with some guy named Evangelist.
Okay, this is creepy now, so you can stay right there and not move at all, and then I'm gonna walk this way, and we're never gonna talk again, okay?
Was anything I said wrong?
No, you're just kind of a stalker.
Good news just travels fast. I can see you are a smart man. Just a little bit confused. Am I right? No need to answer that. I know I'm right. That's why they call me WWW. Worldly Wise Woman. You've got to be completely out of your mind to take the straight and narrow way. You've got to see that you've been stupid and blind. Black and white is turning to gray. I thought you were smart. I thought you were different. But for once I see that I was wrong. Listen to me. I let you in on a secret. I can show you how you could belong. You wanna be brave, you wanna be smart, you wanna fill that hole that's inside your heart. Let it go, all that you know and what you believe. You're looking for truth, you're looking for peace. You've got to free your mind with the world to see. Make a trade, don't be afraid to be all you can be. Are you following what I'm saying yet?
I think so.
I'm a little bit confused though.
What?
How does a smart guy like you get mixed up with Evangelist and all of his small-minded philosophies? He's got to be completely out of his mind, telling you there's only one door to fly liberty. It's a new day and time. The universe is showing you more. It's giving it life with nothing to show for it. All those fairy tales steer you wrong. Listen to me. Now don't go wasting your time, 'cause the easy road's where you belong. I'm not done, thank you. You wanna be brave, you wanna be smart, you wanna fill that hole that's inside your heart. Let it go, all that you know and what you believe. You're looking for truth, you're looking for peace. You gotta free your mind with the world to see. Make a trade, don't be afraid to be all you can be. What you say? Don't be afraid to be all you can be.
Can we talk about your name for a second? Because, like, what were your parents thinking? No offense, of course.
None taken. We both actually kind of grew into our names. Well, we all grew into our names.
Well, your name is Wise, right? And Wise is good.
You know, the moment I heard about you, I knew I would like you.
Really?
Really? Listen, Christian, I have a path for you to take that is much easier. Come on.
Okay.
In fact, I can give you answers to all of your questions and directions to anywhere you would like to go. Freeways, no tolls, side routes, only routes, you name it. And according to my reviews, this is the most popular route and we're already on it, so you might as well.
Wait. When did we leave the narrow road?
Let's get one thing straight, honey. I was never on that path. You came over here to me. I stay as far away from that path as possible.
Is there another way to get rid of this?
Let me guess. Evangelist told you that that was the only way to go. Am I right? No need to answer that. Now, does that make any sense at all? Now, no need to thank me. It's what I do. It's my purpose to help people see wisely.
Will we meet again?
I hope so. I like you, you know, Christian, so I really do hope that our paths cross again. But until then, stay wise. And so Christian continued down a wider road.
I mean, yeah, sure, it was a little darker.
And had a lot of ups and downs.
Bumps and curves, but from her map it would look like it would be a lot easier.
Until suddenly, the lights all went out.
talk to me. I know I wouldn't talk to me. I just thought maybe if I could get my life together, then maybe I could get myself to come to you. But I can't even stay in a path, let alone pull everything together like that. Evangelist made it seem so easy, you know. He said that you love me just the way I am. You love me.
Every burden.
Why do you love me?
Every burden.
I don't get much to love.
Falls to the floor. It's not mine anymore.
I read about you, and the love that I read about is incredible. The evangelist told me that you died for my sins, and I don't know why you would die for me like that. But he also told me that if I have a burden, I need to bring it to you.
Falls to the floor. It's not mine anymore.
He didn't just say that you died, but
it's not mine anymore. A supporter.
Someone to join Christian on the journey.
Hey, you. Excuse me.
Oh, hey, bro.
Hey.
Hi.
Excuse me.
Oh, sorry. Good jams.
Guess so.
I'm Faithful.
Of course you are.
And what's your name?
Christian.
Huh? Wait, did you say Christian?
Yeah?
Like the one who left the city of destruction a while back, that Christian?
Yes.
Like the one who had like a really fancy car and went to all the parties and like did all this stuff. That Christian?
In the flesh. Now, would you quit saying my name? You're gonna wear it out. Jeez.
I'm sorry.
Why does everyone know me anyway?
You've kind of been the talk of the town. And what you did was really bold. And I was actually thinking of doing the same thing. So when you had the guts to leave, it gave me the guts to leave. But everyone was really
Can't believe he would just leave like that.
I know, right?
Mr. Goody Two-Shoes.
He's so narrow-minded, he thinks there's more.
I know, right? He's a real loser if you ask me.
He'd be smart to never show his face around here again.
My friends would never say that. They would have my back.
They did everything but that.
Some friends I had, eh? Well, it'll be nice to have you around.
I know what you mean. Time flies when you're in good company.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah, shoot.
Have you met anyone else on the road, you know?
Oh,
Other than me?
I have met a lot of interesting people.
Have you met
Evangelist? Yep. He's a pretty cool guy. If it weren't for him, I'd probably be a little lost.
Same. He's different, but he's cool. I like him.
Traveling alone is just really hard. I mean, you're headed down the right path, all is going well, and then bam! Someone shows you a different path to take. And then bam again, there's another path to take. It's just hard to keep going straight ahead.
Yeah. So, who are some of the people you've met?
Well, let's see. The first person I met was a woman named Discontent.
She sounds pleasant.
Why would you go on that road? That road has rules and laws. I can show you bigger and better.
Okay.
And then there was my good old friend of Pride.
Got it.
And then the last person I met before we had met was someone named Shane.
You'll never be able to get rid of a burden, not with all the things you've done.
I just kept walking as fast as I could, kept on the path and didn't let anyone tell me otherwise.
And with that,
These two new friends continue their journey,
sharing stories,
talking about evangelists.
Talking about Jesus and the beauty of their burdens being gone.
then they heard loud music in the distance.
The Vanity
Vanity
Fair. A dangerous place to stop.
Enter Hopeful.
I still don't see what was wrong with what I had on before.
Honey, I don't know why you're ever gonna get it with that old getup.
I wasn't looking.
Your mouth is doing this when it needs to be doing this. Now take a look at you. You don't understand of the century. Look, I think we need to get out of here as quickly as possible.
Yeah.
Haven't we made enough changes? I still want to feel like me.
Thief wrong again.
Let's take a ride through the tunnel of
No
love.
thanks, we're just passing by. Take a sip for a trip. You'll thank me later.
I'm okay.
Come on!
Let's go. Come on.
Sorry. Why such a downer? Too good for us? Well, she'll never be as pretty as me, but we might be able to make her look somewhat decent.
No thanks, I'm okay, really.
Listen, sweet thing. It takes sacrifice to look like this. No, we're just not interested in what's here.
We're trying to make it to the Celestial City.
No need to hurry. Stay here a bit.
We have everything you need here. There's nothing like it, Vanity Fair. You can travel all over the world. I'll tell you it ain't fair. The best place
cool, Christian. Come.
So what's their deal?
Nothing, we're just leaving.
We just got a little lost for a second, and this is just not our scene. So you're too good for us? Come on.
That's not what she meant. We're just on our way, and if you guys
Tongue-tied?
No. We're just trying to get to the Celestial City.
Wait, you serious?
Yeah.
You see, who are both in the place where you felt burden, mask, guilty, shame? And then we met Evangelist.
Disgusting. Nobody wants evangelist.
Wait, let them talk.
Stop, listen! Come and hear that there is a life like you've never seen, a life like you've never known. There's a place to lay your burden down, to exchange your masks for a crown. Look, I'm not here trying to preach at you, no. It is so much more. I'm here talking because I hurt for you. I know where you are. I've been there too. So when I see you, I see me, or a reflection of me, the me I was before. I see the old reflection in shattered glass, a mirrored image of my broken past. But I'm here to say it doesn't end there, my friends. I'm here to tell you that I care.
And what makes you think that your truth is better than mine?
I know! It's true because of where I was and where I am now. You see, who I once was filled with timidity from shame, lost in my sins, filled with nothing but pain. So I tried to fill those empty places, but all I was doing was padding the spaces with drugs, alcohol, relationships, pride, anything I could to get me through this crazy ride.
I'm not listening to this. No.
Enough of these insults! Believe me, I do not mean to insult you, but every day that passed, my brokenness got deeper, shattered pieces of glass getting smaller and weaker until I felt nothing. Lost in my own despair, unable to find how, sinking deeper and deeper and deeper into a darkened abyss where there seemed like no way but just when I thought there was no possible way, a sliver of light glimmered in the distance. You see, this is where the story changes. This is where my story begins, and I'm here to tell you that I know you are more than a mask. More loved, more cared for. You can be free of the past. Jesus, He's the only way. He's the truth. He's the light. Please hear what I'm here to say. Not because I say it, but because He did. He has made each and every one of you for a purpose. Not just that, but you were made on purpose, not on accident or mistake or unvalued purpose. You were breathed in life. You're a treasured creation.
Faithful, lay low. These people are angry.
I can't. This is life and death, Christian.
They're going to hurt you.
This is their souls, Christian.
They don't care.
If you have heard of cancer, would you keep it to yourself?
No.
I can't stay quiet. I've heard enough. Friends, please, I beg you, please hear what I have to say. It's not about me, it's about Jesus. His love, His grace, it's the only thing that can free us. I once was lost, but now I'm found, don't you see? My eyes open. His love is free. I'm done, I can't take this anymore. Jesus, I'm yours. Jesus, forgive them. Jesus, let them see. God is not with me. Heart full of faith, eyes to the sky, more than a conqueror. Oh, fear not, children. God
sky. More than a conqueror, I'm gonna.
What is this journey I'm going on? And why am I feeling lost? How can I move when my faith is gone? Is this too high a cost? But I believe that this path is right, and God is leading me to the light. But I'm weary, oh, I'm weary, but this journey is not over for me. Faithful, why can't you stay quiet?
Because she couldn't deny the truth.
Who are you? Just go away. Oh, I see. You're here for me now.
No, I'm here to help you. Look, I know you're upset, but we gotta get out of here before they come back.
Yeah, and what are they going to do to me? I just stood there and watched while everything happened.
This is just no place for us. It has a way of changing people.
Well, maybe they're right. Maybe...
Don't you see? Faithful believed so much in the message that she couldn't help but to help people. She wasn't changed by Vanity Fair. She was trying to help them.
Look, I don't need you play-by-play. I was there and I saw everything. What do you want me to do? Just forget like anything happened?
No! I don't expect you to forget what happened. Nobody could possibly do that. But you do have to keep going. You can't lose faith now.
Well, it's too late for that. I just lost her.
Hey, your faith isn't in her. It's in Jesus.
Well, you know what? I don't know how much faith I have in him right now. He just took my friend.
He didn't take her. People chose to shut up when they didn't want to hear it sometimes. And sometimes the truth is just too hard to hear. Okay, nobody said this was going to be easy.
Why are you even helping me? You're one of them.
You're right. It looks like it, doesn't it? I'm actually headed on the same path as you. I just got mixed up in all of this.
You did?
Yeah, I did. But we have to go now. Will you join me? I never introduced myself. I'm hopeful.
Of course you are.
Look, if you need anything, just let me know.
You know, it's kind of cool, I guess. He gave me you when I needed it. It's like he knows or something.
He does.
I mean, I knew. I always knew. Guess it's just easier to be angry sometimes.
It's true.
You look like you don't have an angry bone in your body.
Believe me, I've had my moments.
It's just hard to picture. You're so full of life and cheery.
Well, you don't know the old me.
You must be joking. What happened?
I talked to a friend named Evangelist.
You knew him?
I did, and he told me.
You can try to be enough, but really when it comes down to it, Jesus is all you need and the only thing you need. He is enough.
You made it seem so easy.
Exactly. But as easy as it sounds, it's true.
Hopeful and Christian continued on their journey down the path.
Enjoying the path.
They laughed.
They cried.
Which is the way it should be. Community.
Alone is a dangerous place to be.
But along the way, they encountered the grounds of the giant of despair.
Oh, okay, Christian. I'm pretty sure that my shoes hate feet.
Buying them at Vanity Fair.
Oh, well, Your shoes don't look much better, Mr. Tough Guy.
Well, my shoes feel like they have legit rocks in them, so you can be quiet. Thank you. Do you want to rest over there or something?
Whoa! It's beautiful! I seriously don't think I've ever seen so many flowers.
Total girl answer.
Because I'm a total girl.
Well, come on, come over here. You can even take off your shoes and put your feet through the grass if you want.
I don't know, that's pretty far off the path.
Well, what could possibly go wrong? The paths run parallel, and if we can always see the narrow path, then we'll be fine. If we ever lose sight of it, we'll just go back.
Promise?
Promise, promise.
Oh, Christian! This grass is seriously so soft, you have to...
Tech!
Hey! No fair, I did not know we were playing. Christian? Christian, come on, this isn't funny anymore.
Actually, it's pretty hilarious.
Oh! You think you're so funny.
I do.
Oh. Tag, you're it now. Oh. Hey, it's getting pretty dark. Maybe we should head back to the path at least for the
And
night.
forget all this warm grass? No. Okay, I'm not gonna win that one, so let's just go back to the path, yeah?
What, that's not a good,
Oh, the path was just back there. Maybe.
It's fine. Let us ask someone for directions.
No, it's fine. I can get us out of here. Just
No, Christian, it's dark.
No, really. I want to protect you and I want to make us safe, so follow me.
Okay, look. We gotta ask someone for help. You are the one that got us lost in the first place.
You're right. So I'm the one who needs to get us out of it. Follow me and let's go.
Feel that?
Feel what? Rain. Great.
Yeah, it's coming down pretty hard.
We're probably gonna need to find cover. Come on.
We need to get back on the path, Christian.
Well, I can barely see anything, let alone find the path. So come on, take my hand. Right here.
We'll be okay. Just try to get some sleep.
Always the optimist, eh?
Christian and Hopeful found themselves resting in
The Doubting Castle.
the king of this castle is.
Giant of despair.
The rain continued. The darkness didn't cease.
He felt trapped.
It felt like time was moving slow and fast all of a sudden.
Christian began to feel anxious.
He felt the darkness.
He was now talking about his past in a new way, remembering all the things he had ever done wrong.
He felt guilt.
He felt shame.
Feeling alone, feeling like a failure. It felt like prison.
What was I ever thinking I was good enough for this journey?
Stop, Christian. You have to stop thinking like that. It's not easy, Christian. Journey doubting, waiting, fear of failing.
Lost in nowhere, despair feels like I'm running out of air.
I'm a failure. Nothing more, nothing less.
Stop talking like that. It's not true.
Look at where we are, Hopeful. I got us in this mess.
Christian, we all make mistakes. It's part of life. But the beauty is, we are not defined by those mistakes. It's about Jesus. It's about His grace.
I don't know, but
Look, He is with you even in the worst times. Just talk to Him. Remember Vanity Fair?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I got a little lost there. But then you and Faithful came along and helped me out of this dark time. Grace. Eyes up, head high, God's on our side. Through your tears, tell him
Change me, show me mercy, help me, please. I'm running out of air.
At that, hope began to fill within Christian.
A small light began to shine.
He began remembering the people of his past that had spoken truth.
He remembered true friends
And with each memory
of every moment.
and person,
Light came into his life.
and as each little light began to shine,
Darkness began to diminish.
light conquered darkness.
I can't give up. Faithful patience. I must press on, onward, Christian. If we take one step at a time, it won't feel like we're running out of air. We're conquerors, we'll get there. We're almost there. We're confident we'll breathe new air.
With each glimmer of light, Christian began to remember who he truly is.
A new creation.
Forgiven.
Unique.
Fearfully and wonderfully made.
Child of God. Redeemed.
Made with purpose.
On purpose.
Loved.
From each light pointed him back to the cross.
To where he first laid his burdens down.
Where he found Jesus. And suddenly the darkness became less. He felt a new surge of strength.
And there, a newfound strength, they escaped the doubting castle.
They ran and never looked back.
The doubting castle was a hard place to escape. It's easy to be consumed by the darkness, to let doubt become truth.
Even though it is a lie,
Hope is still there, even when it seems gone.
It's still there.
it's a reminder to be a light always.
To be a friend who speaks truth in love.
To shine brightly.
Always.
You never know who may be in a doubting castle.
And who would need a light in their life.
Be a light to the world and watch the darkness diminish into light.
Hopeful. From up here, I can't see anything. I can't see the Doubting Castle or Vanity Fair or the City of Destruction.
Christian, look! It's the Celestial City! It's heaven! It's beautiful!
You mean we made it? We're here?
Almost.
go through this, do we? It's glistening, but it's also so fierce.
I think it's the only way. Do this.
No, hopefully I can't.
Christian, keep your eyes on Jesus.
I'm scared.
You got this. Just look forward, look at the gates.
Hopeful. Do you see it?
I do.
I feel warm. And I feel peace. I feel like I'm home.
Come with me to a world that's more than you've seen. Oh, now you will see. No more darkness and no tears. No more doubting and no more fears. Through the fire you kept the faith. You were lost but you found the way. Welcome home. Welcome home. This is all that you prayed for. Here you enter the joy of the Lord. Here is peace like you've never known. Hallelujah, you made it home. Welcome There's nothing like it. Joy so unspeakable. Everlasting life, peace down in my soul. Heal me through.
Brought me into His
Now I saw in my dream that these two went in through the gate, and behold, as they entered, they were transfigured, and they were dressed with apparel that shone like gold. They were also met by those who gave them harps and crowns. The harps to add praises, and the crowns as tokens of honor. Then I heard in my dream that all the bells in the city again rang out for joy, and that it was said to the pilgrims, "Enter in to the joy of the Lord." I also heard them sing, and that with loud voices saying, "Blessing and honor, glory and power be to Him who sits on the throne, and to the Lamb of God, forever and ever."
Well, that's it.
That's the story.
What do you guys think?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I didn't think it would make sense or that the characters would even be relevant to today.
You know, I really like this story. The first time I read it, my mom made me read it, and I've read it countless times, but every single time, a new part stands out.
What do you think?
It's actually pretty real. I relate to Christian a lot.
Have you guys met anyone like the characters in the story?
I like having friends like Evangelist and Faithful and Hopeful.
Yeah, me too.
I wish I did. I feel like I spent a lot of time in Vanity Fair. Me and a Doubting Castle.
I feel like every day I meet another person like that Worldly Wise chick. Hey, Siri, what's the direction to the Celestial City?
I can help you find a place if you turn on location services. Location services. Scroll to Siri and dictation and allow location access.
Anyone else relate to the characters in the story?
You know, it's really crazy how a lot of people can spend all their time in Doubting Castle.
And I mean, some people think it's just too easy, but the truth is, it is that easy. I kind of relate to Christian's character. We're not exactly the same, but our stories are super similar.
Is it really that simple, though, the whole Jesus thing?
It's that simple.
Well, now that you know the story, guess what? It's your turn. It's your turn to tell the story. It's your turn to be lights to the world, to live your journey. Are you guys ready?
Ready?
Yeah? All right. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Then let's do it. Come with me to a world that's more than you dream, more than you can see. We will go. Are you ready again? Come with me to a world that's more than you dream, more than you can see. We will go far beyond places you know, living This is good. Thank you for coming tonight. It means the world to us. We have two things to share with you before you go. You saw a shorter show. It's not normal to go for an hour and a half and be done. But the reason we wrote it this way is because our dream is to go with this show. We hope to take it to churches and youth groups and conferences, and anyone who would open their doors to us, we will go. We were faithful in today, and we're waiting for God to tell us what's next. And they're screaming backstage. So we'll ask for you to pray for us for that tonight. And that's that. But the second thing is more important than the first thing.
If there was something in this story that struck you about Jesus, about living a different life, walking the narrow path, that is so important to us. That is the only thing in life that matters. That's why we do this. We have our facilitators, the high school on the side. If that's something that you know you need to start walking today, we would love for you to go talk to them. They will give you information on that, help you start that walk. Pray for you for anything that you have prayer for. This is the most important thing. This is why we do everything we do. We are so glad all of you are here.
Thank you. Enjoy your